Yes, next one. The fourth one is crank and slotted lever quick return motion mechanism. So just you can observe the name crank and slotted lever. Okay. Quick return motion mechanism. Quick return. Quick return means backward. Okay. So quickly back. So this is also schematic diagram of the crank and slotted lever quick return motion mechanism. So consists of 4 links. So this is also slider bar. This is also slider. This is also crank. This is also fixed bar. This is also slider. That is also link 1. This is also called as crank. Consider as the link 2. This is also fixed bar. Fixed bar considered as link 3. This is the slotted bar. Slotted bar is link 4. Slotted bar one end is fixed at point pivot point A. So that is also fixed bar and slotted bar fixed at point A. So the second point of the fixed bar is B. Crank is connected to fixed bar, the point at B, and this point is some C point. Okay. The slider, the slotted bar, slider is fixed in the slotted bar. The crank is connected to slider. Okay. The sliding bar slides from this position to this position. It means AP1 to AP2. So the same bar moves from this portion to this portion. At the same time, this is also connecting rod. Connecting rod one end is connected to slotted bar. So connecting rod another connected to ram. This is called as a ram. So ram is moving forward direction and backward direction. So forward direction is cutting stroke. Return direction is reverse direction is return stroke. Return stroke and cutting stroke. So cutting stroke is lengthy stroke, return stroke is quick stroke. It is fast goes in the maximum. So here compared to slotted bar. So slotted bar starts from AP1 to AP2. That is a inclination is some inclination alpha or beta. Anyone? Okay. This is the cutting stroke. Beta inclination is a cutting stroke. At the same time, slotted bar comes from end portion to AP to again AP1 position. That is return stroke. That is very fast stroke. Inclination is alpha. It is very small value compared to cutting stroke. Pause. Just this one. The slider bar moves from AP1 position to AP2 position. That is the cutting stroke, and AP2 position to moves from. So the ram is automatically moves forward stroke and return stroke. So this is the tool portion. So in this mechanism we can determine the total length of the stroke. Tool length of the stroke we can determine here. So basically beta inclination. So beta inclination from CB1 to CB2 something. And ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు ఉన్న inclination beta అంటున్నాం. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న inclination return stroke అంటున్నాం. Small inclination. So total inclination is 360. So just in this mechanism, just oscillating motion is converted into to and fro motion. Okay, forward stroke and backward stroke and return stroke. Forward and backward motion. It means reciprocating motion. Simply చెప్పాలంటే. Next, determine the uniform angular spread of the crank. But crank ఏమవుతుంది బేసికల్గా అంటే crank totally rotate చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది రోటరీగా. అంటే రోటరీ మోషన్ చేసేస్తుంది ఆటోమేటిక్గా. అంటే మనం స్లైడ్ కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే ఒకటి వస్తుంది. సో crank అయితే మొత్తం totally moves along a 360 inclination. So uniform angular speed of the crank is equal to, so time of cutting stroke divided by time of return stroke. So here return stroke is alpha, cutting stroke is beta. So if in case we can determine any one value, determine the another value also. Suppose beta divided by 360 minus beta, or 360 minus alpha by alpha also, same formula. Next, tool length. So tool length of stroke. So tool length of stroke is, it means R1 to R2 position. Basically this is the ram position. So ram starts from R1 to end position is R2. This is almost equal to P1 to P2. Both are same. Next, the Q point is the middle point of the P1 and P2 values. Okay, it means 2 into P1Q. So basically the value is 2,1 of L pass. So 2 into P1Q. So here we can form the triangle P1Q and L. So now determine this inclination value. So basically total inclination is alpha. Here only this inclination is alpha by 2. This inclination is alpha by 2. Total inclination అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి దాకా ఉన్న inclination alpha. This only ఈ half portion అంటే మనం ఈ triangle కంపేర్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి ఈ యాంగిల్ కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే this also alpha by 2. మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఈ end portion inclination కావాలి కాబట్టి 90 minus alpha by 2 అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ మనం sin 90 alpha minus beta by 2 అని చేసుకుంటే the cos alpha by 2 అవుతుంది. ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం. సో P1QA మనం ట్రయాంగిల్ ఫామ్ చేస్తే సో 2 into AP1. సో AP1 sin angle of P1AQ. సో దాన్ని ఇంకా సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే sin of the angle is 90 minus alpha by 2. It means cos alpha by 2. 2 into AP cos alpha by 2. So again cos alpha by 2 can determine the small triangle CB1A. సో CB1A తీసుకుంటే ఆల్ఫా బై 2 వస్తుంది. అక్కడ నుంచి మనం cos alpha by 2 డిటర్మైన్ చేసి cos alpha by 2 equal to CB1 by AC. The value is substituted here. So this is called tool length of stroke. Tool length of stroke. So here oscillating motion of the slotted bar is converted into to and fro motion, or rotary motion converted into to and fro motion. It means reciprocating motion. So this type of mechanisms used in the shaping machines in machine tools lab.